puppet voice of Jedi Johnson narrates the way, and the ever-steady Styx point shall ride away your brain. Bad to the bone, Lucifer has picked up for days on days, and the great October slow-mo feds have bad writing to slay. We are all damage, all damage. We are all damage, all damage. We are all damage. The qualified, we are prepared.
Welcome back to the Qualified on Friday night. Yes, it's me, Brucifer, Kingdom of Nerds, return to the Qualified. The shit on Dom. Oh, sorry.
I doubt you're gonna do that, son. I doubt that.
We got Joe's dueling.
We gotta move the squares around so he's not shitting on you there.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Joe's dueling, the heart of the show. We got Dom Tober. The only thing bigger than his ego is the pickle parties he go to. And we got first time on the Qualified, Dirty Geek.
What's up?
What's up, Nerdy Geek? Glad you can join us.
Styx will be joining us later.
Styx is stuck in time. He is 5 hours behind us.
He's actually a month behind, and he'll be here shortly next week.
We got a good show for you guys today. We got a spotlight on who, Joe?
Gray Morrow.
Morrow.
You'll see. You're gonna look at it and be like, "Hey, there's a few covers in there that I want."
That's because he did a couple horror covers that I want. Plus, Styx is gonna do a 100-page essay on Baltimore.
Don't run people off early. Don't run people off of the show early.
You're talking about Baltimore. You got New York City Comic Con going on.
Nobody cares about New York City Comic Con.
Oh yeah, New York City Comic Con.
That's yesterday's news, man. That's yesterday's news.
Oh, yesterday's news. It's still going on. It's still going on.
We talked about that 2 weeks ago.
And all the desirable exclusives are sold out already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're all gone.
Let me tell you something. The shit show of the lines that are there getting these things, it's like you can't compete. And yes, something killing the children, nowhere to be found.
Oh, the flops, the glow in the dark flops it's beautiful. But
what's up, Pops?
You know what? I'm gonna give you a couple other options today if you're looking for some flop stuff that you might not know is out there that you'll be able to pick up for a much more reasonable price.
I have multiple friends at NYCC. I do have friends other than Dom that would. And there was a whole table full of those blind bags for Something's Killing the Children. They were $60 a piece, one comic. And, I thought about it yesterday. I'm like, hell no, I'm not buying that. Then I wake up this morning, Whatnot. They're going for like $100, $100 plus for those blind bags. And I'm typing my friend, grab me one.
If I want to gamble, I'll go to.
So I got one. So I'm hoping I get the flops or the freaking $500 Momoko sketch. That's insane.
There's great books in there. There's great books in there, but I don't know this whole blind bag thing when the blind bags are outrageously expensive is
off-site. The Whatnot and the eBay Live has so many different things like the Transformers issue 25. I really wish I could have bought some of those. They went for crazy money, man. I was like, wow, man.
Yeah,
give it 6 months, and I'm sure you'll be able to get a lot of those that you really wanted. Very reasonable.
Well, I'm hoping that some of the books that were in those blind bags show up on eBay for some reasonable prices.
Reasonable?
Yeah.
Well,
I want that Suspiria of Soundwave. That's the one I want.
That's what I want. I'm a Soundwave fan. I fucking love Soundwave, man. Give me Soundwave any day. There's like a one-of-one sketch cover in there too, which I, whatever, never get that, but I do want that Soundwave cover. Yeah, that's what I was looking for if I would have been able to get it. But
yeah, because
cover is cool too.
I hopped on the eBay Live. I was like, if it's not too expensive, there's like 3 or 4 books, 3 books in there or whatever. I'll grab one for like $100. $250 to $300 later, I was like, nope.
Yep.
Nope, not happening. All right, let's say hi to the chat.
Yeah,
we got
hanging out tonight.
Good evening, all. We got Cosmic One. Greetings, good people, and some not so good people. Dom.
I'm
Throwing up some hot books online there. Cosmic.
Hello, Bruce, and everybody in the live chat. Happy Friday, fellas. Let's get this pickle party started. Started.
Perfect icon for tonight. Perfect avatar.
We got DK Raven, LOL, Paul Gundrum. What's up, guys? What's up?
Hey, what's up? Jedi is on vacation.
Sabbatical. He's on sabbatical.
He is on vacation with his bro.
He went to Buc-ee's. He's at Buc-ee's right now.
He did go to Buc-ee's.
Yep.
God bless him. That's an
awesome place, Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's.
We got
cleanest shitters in town.
We got the guy that got Marco banned from Baltimore. BK, I didn't guess the New York Comic-Con Dom-tober.
Thank you.
The Italian pickle, one bite and you'll be hooked.
You damn straight.
Don't get
everywhere like chlamydia.
Tyson, we'll talk about that. Those books, I'm telling you.
Feta Heavy Metals.
Yeah,
Kevin Floyd.
Oh my God, man!
In reference to Topless Massive exclusive, Joe Price will drop in a while.
It's like I'm so tired of chasing expensive books. I don't have it in me. There's artists I like. They're doing other stuff that I could pick up.
No, I can actually say this. The one thing I can say is that I know a number of these books are going to probably drop in value once the con is over. Once everything settles. But some of those titles, they're going to be up there for a good price for a while.
Come on. Every time we come out of a convention, there's a lot of good exclusives. There's like 3 or 4 that hold value, and the rest tend to settle to reasonable prices.
Hey, Nerdy, I'm telling you that Soundwave, we'll be able to get it. We'll be able
I hope so, man. That's the one I wanted from that whole set.
Did you
Soundwave.
All right, we can talk about this later. RP, subreddit peeps, Kirkham, absolute Catwoman. Yes. Demons, good evening. Degrassi, surprise. I just highly recommended this video for me.
What's up, Degrassi?
I have a t-shirt that says I took a deuce at Buc-ee's and all I got was this stupid shirt.
You could say shit. I don't care if we're monetized.
Yeah.
Right, so
You literally said it like 5 seconds into the stream, Bruce, and now
Come on.
Everybody loves.
Have you seen my pickups? We don't get monetized.
Buc-ee's.
All right, let's get to the outside looking in.
Yeah, let me run that beautiful bean footage here.
Ooh.
Let's do it. So let's look at our outside looking in, the 5 books that almost made it to the top 10, but didn't make it to the top 10. That Pete so nicely lays on us to say, hey, I didn't really like anything this week. I'm sorry. Here's 5 books. I liked the list this week. I thought it was an okay list this week. I thought it was fine. First up, there you go. There's your heavy metal 3. Here's Feta.
Do not sacrifice
30
yourself.
sold, high 30. I don't know. I'll see if my order gets magically canceled because I had this pre-ordered. I'll show you. This week's all about alternative things that you can get. There were other good heavy metal covers this week as well with heavy metal.
This one though, Joe, I heard that it was limited to 2,000. Is that true, or is that just something that was thrown around?
That is what I heard, but who knows? Especially with massive and heavy metal, who knows? Who knows? They ran a Kickstarter that I got my books months later after they were on the newsstand. So, who knows? Who knows what goes on anymore with this stuff? It did say limited to 2,000, but we shall see. I mean, Sveta's hot right now. She's got a ton of exclusives at NYCC. People gobbling them up. Everything, the second it goes out there, is getting sold quickly. I think $30 for this is fine. It's not cheap book newsstand price anyway because it's a magazine. But I mean, if you're a Sveta collector, I have some pre-ordered. Like I said, I'll see if they magically get canceled before they make their way to my house. But we'll see. Still a good book. I'm happy to see heavy metal back. Next up on the list, we got 100 Bullets. I guess we're gonna get 100 Bullets with the relaunch of Vertigo. So people reaching back to the original. one of the longest running Vertigo series. The old 100 Bullets #1, CGC 9.8, $112, Rawhide $40. Not bad. Fun story. I'm just happy. I'm just happy DC is bringing back the Vertigo label.
Well, they noticed how popular their mature titles have become over the last couple of years. It only makes sense to bring back Vertigo.
Well, I mean, fuck all that Black Label shit. The Black Label shit pisses me off, man. I like the books, but it's like, I'm sorry, it's like this size is too big. I don't want to deal with this shit. If I want a magazine, I'll go buy a fucking magazine. You know, give me comic books under a label that are mature. Don't make it a weird size that I have to put in a different box. Bothers me. Sorry.
Like the Skin Breakers Treasury Edition.
That's why I got this. I got this weird thing. This weird Skin Breakers one. It's fun. It's fun. I wasn't even looking for it. It was at the LCS. I was like, oh, I'll just get that. That's fun. So yeah, 100 Bullets. I'm happy. I'm happy anytime I see a Vertigo book on any list. That just makes me happy. Go back and look at our what do we have? A through N of Vertigo in a Vertigo spotlight we did a few months back.
Yeah.
So you'll see a bunch of those old Vertigo titles.
Degrassi says new endless update didn't make the panel. This speculation that they are building a new endless for Vertigo.
I will take anything that Vertigo will do at this point. I just want them to run with it. Some of it's going to hit, some of it's not. Just do it.
Hey, Jim.
Makes me happy.
What's up, Jim?
The bag snod.
Next up on the list, we got Hedge Knight 1. So all you swingers out there that love J.R.R. Martin.
Did I raise my hand for that?
We're
George.
George R.R. Martin. Wow, he's a swinger.
You're thinking of Tolkien. You're thinking of Tolkien.
He's a swinger. He's a swinger. That's all I know. But yeah, all you Dragon fans, we're getting Hedge Knight live action. So yeah, of course it's going to sell. That's what happens. Put something in live action, and then the comic book pops a little bit, and then it goes away. Get used to it. It's been happening for years now.
You know, I recently read the books, and they're good, but are they good enough for a series?
Yeah, but you can always pepper things up. Look what they did with Ed Gein, for God's sakes. They could pepper stuff up.
That was such a good show.
Susanna Son, good stuff.
Brian LCS.
But yeah, they could do whatever the hell they want in live action to spice things up and make it more interesting. So
to hell with canon. Let's make stuff up and hope it works.
Yeah. I think people are getting to the point now where fuck canon. Who cares?
Well, you didn't watch TAC Wednesday night. It was like 45 minutes of Marco talking about canon. I was like, oh,
Marco. Yeah, if you're taking Marco seriously, you probably need your head examined.
Marco's wife is like watching wet paint dry.
Hey, Styx.
He's out of the time vortex.
What's up, Styx?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I was gonna say we'll give you 5 minutes for your audio to sync up with your
Actually, suck up quick.
Yeah.
Actually, it's good. My video right now. I can't see you guys yet.
It's all right. We're not that good looking anyway. Next up on the list. Oh man, Wolverine 36 versus Halverine. So I guess we're getting Halverine joining the Inglorious X-Force. So it's moving some books. Right. I was amazed how long this book kept kicking.
Stupid.
Hey, to each his own. It's a book. It's a book that just kept kicking. An A cover off. I'm always a big fan of some A cover off the shelf that does well. That's a win for a collector that goes every Wednesday and does her Wednesday Warrior thing and be like, oh, what's this? Why are there flaming Wolverine claws on something that kind of looks like a Ghost Rider? and they pick it up, for their $4 or $5, and it ends up being a decent book. That's nice.
Yeah, just remember, guys, that these new titles for Age of Apocalypse, they won't last that long. And who knows what ramifications these crossovers will have in a few months. It's Marvel, so pretty much nothing.
Like I said, Marvel doesn't move my needle. But again, I'm happy that just a goddamn A cover, not some stupid ratio, not some exclusive that someone had to pay $300 for. It's just A cover that was off the shelf. That's a good thing.
Buy Styx.
I'll be happy about that.
He's been pulled back.
He's been pulled back into the time tunnel. Stixy. And last up on the list, there you go. A character that looked awesome ended up being kind of
nothing.
But people like the looks of it, and if you like the looks of it, it's bound to make a comeback. So Utina gonna be returning after Age of Revelation. So
this was the weirdest first appearance ever. She was in a
weird.
movie.
Yeah.
Weird is one word. Dumb is another. There's a lot of adjectives that we can use probably to describe.
Plus the fuck.
It's a cool looking character, the design,
Yes.
but they didn't do anything with her. I'm like, that was it. Like, it wasn't even a real person.
No, they threw out that banging Ejikuri cover, and I'm like, that's nice.
Yes, very nice.
And
she was
then
like on
you
the
open it and
cover
you're
of
like,
like
oh, I
three
forgot
of
I'm
the
reading
variants.
Marvel. Yeah, it's disappointing, but like I said, they're bringing the character back. It is true, but a lot of first appearances suck. So
They'll bring her
Maybe
back,
they-
and in 10 years, this book's going to be like $300.
and maybe they'll do something interesting with the character. Who knows? I don't know. It's Marvel,
damn it.
so I won't read it.
Now I have to get my virgin graded.
Oh, you have the
Just in
Ejikuri version.
Just in case.
The Edge of Curry was a good cover, though.
I get a 10 at Baltimore. Give me a 10.
It was. I liked it. It was a decent cover. All right, let's. If you like these books and want to read more about them, or read more about what Pete had tonight on the Hot 10, which was a lot of absolute, go over to CBSI and you can read Pete's write-ups on those and these books. Let's do some pickups, kids.
Oh, I'll go first since I'm first on the screen. I don't have much this week. I don't think. Spawn 77, the black and white cover.
There you go.
Nice.
Something.
Everything Dead and Dying.
Oh, the Danny cover. Very nice.
Yep. Disavowed #1. This is the man variant.
I like the Pop Man. It's
I really
a
do.
lower
I like
ratio, not as chased after. I've been talking it up for a while. I like it as a little cover there. The people.
I like this better than the Sveta. I'm sorry.
I think that's fair. I love Sveta. I like the Sveta, but there you go. There's just a
Red
Sveta.
shirts. Of course, I got red shirts. Suspiria, the Frizz and Cap, Absolute Batman.
I got that laying around here somewhere.
What is this?
He's
DNA.
was interesting.
DNA.
Nakayama.
Nakayama.
I'm glad they switched that from the 1 in 25 because originally it was 1 in 25.
Oh, there you got your.
And
Hangman
more
Hangman Page versus Lobo.
Lobo.
For you wrestling fans out there, AEW.
The Oliver cover.
Nice.
I got the foil one. That's what I got out of one of those.
Oh,
one of those
nice.
shit bags.
A little Kryptonite Spectrum #3. I like this cover a lot.
Yeah, it's fun.
Different.
Looks just like you drew it.
Hey, nobody asked you. Marion Heretic.
What'd you get? Suspiria?
I got this one, the Spot Foil, which is really cool.
Nice.
Is that the Nun book?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
the Martin. I forgot this is a ratio.
Yeah, there's like 3 different versions of that book.
Yeah.
And there's like 7,000 variants at NYCC.
Yeah.
I know.
G.I. Joe 321.
Steve Beach.
I like that one.
Peach.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Something's killing the children. Which one is this? A monster walks in a bar. Monster Hunter walks into a bar. The prison.
Oh, all the short stories from
the
Hello
Boom
Darkness.
Reserve?
Yes.
Is that the Boom Reserve one?
Huh?
Is that the Boom Reserve one?
Yep. The
Kind of bothers me
Suspiria.
that that's what they do with a lot of Jenny stuff. Like the Boom Reserve is just a black and white version of the art. Yes,
I picked up. I picked this up. I haven't seen this cover in a long time, but I wanted another copy. So Titans number 8, Dan Mora.
Nice, it's a good cover.
The Beast Boy of the Penguin.
Yes.
Yes, it is Beast Boys and Penguin.
And finally, I picked up a sketch.
Perfect.
I picked up a sketch cover. Mark Spears, Monsters number 1. The sketch cover. This is the artist is Jesus Jimenez.
There you go.
Yeah.
We like them thick.
No.
I like it.
I
There's
wish
a
I could show half the
between-
pickups I
there's a
have
difference
this week, but I
between
can't.
And
What do you got?
Okay. So I actually got some books this week. I got the comic store. I got my Stitch.
You went to the comic store?
Yeah, I did. I got my Transformers 21. I got the 25 with the chrome cover.
Nice.
I got the sketch cover with the Decepticon symbol, which I wanted. And then I got Spider-Man 94 as a second printing, number 1, number 2, and then Kane, the action figure variant for John Tyler Christopher. And not to be outshined, which I really went to the comic book store for, was to get my Catwoman freak on. Boom.
There you go.
Boom. Boom.
Haven't we been talking shit about DC for the last year?
Boom. Fuck that shit, man. Catwoman rocks. Boom. And now I can show you my NYCC pickups that I got. All right. So the young lady that actually did this cover, Sukisha Ray, I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I met her in person. She is a beautiful person, funny, and she's a very charming.
Slither.
She did Cold Slither cover. I got that.
Coleslaw?
This was the Cold Slither friggin'
The coleslaw?
NYCC exclusive.
Slither, not sword.
Where cold looks like Cox, it looks like Cox
Yeah.
Slither.
Friggin'
Yes.
got
Oh, that's nice.
that.
Oh.
And she also did this Transformers cover. My boy Soundwave right there. Got that. Picked up this Baroness.
Nice.
No wonder he was too busy getting Guna books to get stuff for me.
Hey, listen,
It's not a gooner book.
pushing my brother around that damn wheelchair gives me no time to do a lot of shit. So I actually had to do this stuff, which I got to work out.
motorized wheelchair next year.
Hey, listen, my brother should get bionic legs so he can walk himself. I'm sorry. The whole fact
$6 million man over here.
anyway,
Bionic leg.
Okay, come on.
I love him to
I
death,
know.
but the whole fact is that pushing him around is freaking no damn joke. So, Clayton,
You let me in, I'll do it.
you could do it. Clayton, was it Clayton and Crane? I got these his exclusive Spider-Man 84. I got the regular cover and then the Virgin. I got
Didn't have your wife around him, did you?
what?
So you
I
didn't
was
have your
able to
wife
pick
around him, did you?
No, but she hasn't gone to the con yet. Yeah, I was able to pick this up. The Department of
Oh,
Truth.
there you go.
I was
Little,
able.
my copy.
Little partial flops.
Where's my copy?
What?
Where's my copy?
Yeah, you can have this copy.
No, I'm getting one. It's fine.
Yes, and I was able.
You know,
to
my
get,
real friend picked me up one.
Okay, I was able to get this exclusive.
Oh, nice.
How many kids did you kick out the way to get that book?
All of them. All of them.
There you go.
And no, we're talking
Out of
about
my way, you little bastards.
we were talking about the Dandaran. I was able to get this nice cover of Momo.
What the hell? Come on.
Come on, man. How can I pass that up, man? Then
I'm gonna get everybody on this panel buying titty books by the end of the year.
At the end of the day,
that's my goal.
This is the book I wanted, and I got it.
Styx, don't you
Tyler
dare.
Kirkman. Cat. There you go. That's
Oh,
what I want.
nice.
This is what I wanted. The Battle Damage. This is a hot fucking cover.
That'll damage. I bet you that'll catch on.
I want this is what
Again?
I want. And let's do this.
There we go.
Well, I got
Down
this.
with
Fanning a
boobs.
flame.
Down with boobs.
Yeah, so
It's down with shirts so we can see the boobs, not down with
there's
boobs.
some toys. Well, Super 7, I was able to pick up my Pythona. I got this finally, Cobra Line. And the people at Hasbro, I have to give a shout out to Lenny at Hasbro. Guys are rock. My brother rocks because my brother talked to them, this and that. I was able to get the New York City Comic Con Pythona exclusive, which I wanted.
Nice.
I finally got that.
I thought you were cutting down on your spending on new
You
stuff.
know what, man? Cut
That's
down on
NYCC.
shit. I'll tell you that.
It's a big convention. It's
That's nasty.
My
Hold
my
up.
boy Jeff Comic Dune was able to get me this autographed by the Cole Slither band.
Did he just write beer on there and Z?
Yeah.
Beer
Nah,
Z?
I don't-
Z.
Oh, because what does they write Z? That's Z with a question mark. It's Zartan's signature, which is funny.
Is the other one say
Got
beer
that?
on there? Just as beer?
Yeah. No, Ripper. Supposed to be Ripper. So let's go through the thing. Look at this Ahsoka cover.
You guys a
Ahsoka.
little zerdy?
Zerdy, baby.
Dirty. Yep.
Nerdy Zerdy, baby.
Nice.
I got that.
Was he licensed to do that?
Oh, that was up there.
Doesn't matter.
I got my Leia.
IP theft is a real thing, damn it.
I got my Leia.
Delicious.
And listen,
crumb.
so you go from girl titties, this and that for something cute. I got my Citra Toothless.
Oh, my wife would love that one.
You got that?
Right
And-
before my eyes, Dom grew a vagina. Go ahead.
Yeah, hey. And that is my pickups as of now. And Tyson, those books you wanted, the ones that everybody want, those things are sold out in a heartbeat. The lines are fucking crazy. And I'm lucky I got some of the shit I got because at the end of the day, it's total mayhem in there. It sucks. I wish I can go to the head of the line in all those freaking places, get everything I could possibly want, but unfortunately I can't.
Yeah,
But we'll see tomorrow.
Too many peasants.
Yeah.
And I try to.
Before we move on to Nerdy or Styx, please remember to hit the like button. If you're watching on Kingdom of Nerds, go over to Rennavision. We'll hit the like button. If you're watching on Rennavision, go over to Kingdom of Nerds and hit the like button. Support the Rennavision family.
Well, listen, Cosmic, my brother. Sometimes we have to wait online
Might
too,
chop
just like
later.
everybody else, even though he's in the wheelchair. But sometimes you get things. But like I said, I have to thank him because they sold out with the Pythona, and he went back. Lenny went back to the back, got him for me and him, and that was it. And I'm happy that I got the Comic Con exclusive. Hey, listen, San Diego Comic Con, I got the Cole Slither 4-pack. I was able to get this. I'm a happy dude, man. I got my shit.
There you go. Good haul. Good haul, Dom.
Nerdy, what do you got?
It was a light week for me because I got a lot of blind bags coming next week. But I picked up Unchosen number 4.
Marquez.
You still reading that?
Yeah, I actually like it. The Godzilla, There Be Aliens. I love this cover. I love it when there's always a perspective of people on the ground, and then you see the giant kaiju in the background.
Yes, Godzilla right there.
And
I
then
can't keep up with all the
the
Godzilla
Everything
titles,
Dead and Dying.
Nice.
The Mark Spears, Harley and Elvira.
Vinegar face.
The Marion Heretic, the Jenny Frizen.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I picked up Red Book number 1.
There you go.
I did like issue number 2. It's really
Okay.
getting into the story now.
I hate when they do that.
And then
Oh, there you go.
I got the DC KO, the Superman.
I'm pissed because I got the foil out of the bag and it's so dark you can't see it.
Yes, there's the foil right there. I did get that out of the bag too, and yeah,
that's
it's
horrible.
really dark.
It's so dark.
Damn.
And then I got the acetate cover.
Acetate.
Of course, I got my Absolute Batman 13 with Catwoman. Pretty much every cover that they had. I need to get the Talavera one though. The Jenny, the DNA, and I got Temporal #1. I like this story. I thought it was a really good story, and I really like the artwork, the way they did the artwork in it. It was real cinematic. Like the characters who were talking were in like perfect view, and anyone else was kind of blurred out, almost like it was a movie. And of course, I got to the Back to the Future variant.
I thought about grabbing that.
And yes, I got the Disavowed, the 1 in 15, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I got the Sveta.
There you go. I'm still waiting. They're slow as shit mailing my Sveta. Very
And
pissed.
I got the
There you
Sveta
go.
Heavy Metal.
Very nice.
I like that ton
And
of
then,
cover.
because Bruce told me to, I went ahead and got the Monsters foil. Got 4 of them.
Nice.
That's everything I got.
4 of them. What are you for?
I agree. Foil ruins everything. Styx, you got anything? Whoop, sorry.
You lost Styx.
I know we lost Styx.
Jesus.
That was magic. We got to remember that
Yo,
trick.
freaking Styx for that time tunnel, man. Jesus.
Oh my god.
We got to remember that. We got to remember that trick. Let's.
But to be honest, it's like a 3-hour drive into the country to see Styx. They have one horse in that town, one light.
Well, he's got the gerbil.
This
on the
thing is
freaking
too
tube.
dark. This is ridiculous. It
It's
is
way
too
too
goddamn dark. This, I mean,
Yo, what kind of a chrome cover is that, man? What is it?
my local LCS didn't grab this copy regularly, or I would have just grabbed the regular copy. So I grabbed a couple of the bags, and that's the bullshit I get. So that's something. Did get a little Suspiria, nice little hardback there, as well as the movie poster.
Nice.
Also Suspiria.
Oh, nice.
So that was nice. It was fun. I like Skinbreaker, and I like the gimmick of this. I was like, oh, you know what? I could use an extra copy. Why not? It's a beautiful book. It was fun. Here's a little Penthouse Comics. Some pickups here. I got a bunch of Love and Rockets. Because the Hernandez brothers are fantastic. Good stuff. Got a little Misty 3K. Pulp Dreams.
Nice.
I'm trying to fill this run of Vortex, which is a great book. Has some great artists in it.
Oh, I like all those sci-fi covers.
Yeah, they're fun. I have a great variety of artists on this.
that's a nice one.
Did finally score this in a very nice condition. I was very happy about
Why'd you cover up? Why'd you cover up, Joe? Come on.
Because the tiny little titties were out.
So,
Let's see. I'll always pick up some Hoffman when I can get it cheap.
oh, what is that? What was that? Issue 1? What
Yeah.
issue is it?
Yeah, it's
That's
one.
pretty badass. I don't know what that looks pretty cool, man.
My steal of the week was my $5 Milo Manara book, which very happy about. I've been chasing this for a while. Of course, got a little Foxy. How about little Johnny Does Paris? How about that?
Is that John Holmes?
Yeah, kind of.
Nice.
Yeah, it's John Holmes.
Jeez. You should get a shot after touching that cover.
Little Yom. A little. It's rare that I do it, but a little metal Eom.
Whoa, you picked up a medal?
Yeah, I did.
Damn.
Are you gonna get
Moving
that
up in the world,
graded? No.
Fuck, I'm ain't getting graded.
He's moving up in the
Shit
world.
Graded. A little Vecchio. And the Virgin. And I won't show you the one where all the ladies are naked. Sorry, most of my pickups this week, I could not show them. It's not a matter of covering things up. It's just like the acts that were taking place on the covers were just not cover upable.
Cover upable.
So no
You've
covering.
been hanging out with Marco. Cover upable.
All right, Styx. Second try is
Let's
always
try
good.
this again.
Uh-oh.
Probably.
Uh-oh. He's going.
Okay. What not pickups? I can't see. I hope I'm showing these things. I got.
StreamYard needs to fix that with that. That's ridiculous. Oh, Stargate.
Pick up
Ooh,
Stargate
nice.
Silver Foil, and then another issue here. Stargate. I got that from your guy at what was it, Pleasantville? Right, Pleasantville.
Yeah, Pleasant View. I don't know. It just alerts me, and I buy titty books.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I picked up another one of the
The Zerdy.
Gold Beetle, the 30. Picked up one of those. Midtown had it half off, so I'll buy another one.
I got my
my
wife bagging and boarding and sealing books, and yes, they are my filthy books. So she knows what I purchase.
Picked up a couple of the cover D, the Fernando Bianco cardstock for booster on the cover. Again, those were like $3 a piece at Midtown. And then my buy of the week were the two one boosters.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
There you
nice.
go. Nice.
So I got two of those. They were only $10 at Midtown. I'm like, thank you.
There you go.
Often you see something under ratio at Midtown.
Especially booster gold.
Nice.
And my last thing I'll show you, because I was told I had to show it. This was bought for me for Styxtober, not to be confused with Domtober.
Styxtober.
So I got this
Oh, nice. You
Buffalo
get,
Bills.
Is that a fanny
belt
pack?
here.
is
Yeah,
that a
kind of
cooler
like
in
a
there?
fanny pack. It's
Is
a
it
cooler. It holds a couple beers.
Oh, there
a
you
toilet
go.
bowl. A toilet bowl sea cooler.
He lives in Pleasantville.
Hey, it's a
Get out
cooler.
of here.
You could put beers in there. After you go through that
Styx
table,
doesn't drink.
you're going to want a cold beer.
Styx doesn't drink. It'll be like sparkling water.
I will
in there.
next week. Next week I do. I do 1 week out of the year. That's next week.
Oh, okay. You can have an old fashioned
I
with
get
me.
my old, like Dinesh says, I get my old man drink and then I'm done.
I do need to do
That's it for me.
an after midnight show for members only at some point. All righty, we got everybody. Everybody accounted for.
Everybody,
Yes.
man.
Hey.
Let's get into this shit. All righty. Just a reminder, Kyle's GoFundMe is still up, so if you want to help him out, please link to it from the QR code or the URLs there. I know appreciate any help coming his way. It's a rough battle, and we're all pulling for him. For the comic now and later this week. You know what? The Sveta was nice, but you know what? The Royo was a beautiful. Just the A cover of Heavy Metal was a beautiful fucking cover. You can go out there, you can find it easily. You don't have to overpay for it. It's a good book. Also, I think Brillo's one of his best covers this year is the Lady Satanis.
When did that come out this week?
It came out this week, but it was not a store book. But it arrived this week. You can find it on the secondary market now.
Mama Bear.
There's a handful of variants of this with different backgrounds and such. But again, it's one of my favorite Brillos. It's been out there for a while.
Joe, spill the beans. Is there a nude cover?
I don't think there was a nude cover.
No. Okay.
I know there was like 6 versions of it. I mean, would I be surprised if there was a new cover? No, I wouldn't. But I don't know. I like this version. It's nice. And like I said, all you kids are out there chasing your Marion Heretics 125s and your Soundwaves, Susperias. Don't forget they're Falling in Love on the Path to Hell had a 1 of 15 that came out this week that people probably are forgetting about for Susperia. So, a little different option out there. For the future, hey, all you kids that can't get your hands on a $300, $200 flops, glow in the dark, Something's Killing the Children. The Torch, Reclaim the Skies, number 3. The Kickstarter's open right now. You can get a beautiful flops cover there. Or if you want some flops, you can hop onto Kickstarter and still fund the Evil Knievel. Evil fucking Knievel, kids. A flops cover, Evil Knievel. Come on.
I like that.
Come on, fuck
it's
on.
either Knievel or Super Dave Osborne.
I love them. I love them both. But like I said, there's chasing that. Is that a new Royo cover? That was for number 3, the A cover for Heavy Metal.
Okay.
And in the middle there, also, if you want to hop on to the Kickstarter, Jim Mafood has these fun Defective Comic series. He has the Arachnid Enforcer. They're fantastic. All the interiors are Mafood. If you're a Mafood fan, they're fantastic books. But there is a Wayshack variant in there as well. There's a Scotty Young variant in the Kickstarter as well. But I'm really taking a shine to Wayshack's work lately. What he had with Cul-de-sac and stuff like that. He has some cool stuff. So some fun books out there. Well, I think that Arachnid Enforcer one's like $25.
It's kind of 40. The Arachnid Enforcer looks like Spider-Man's between her thighs.
Yeah.
He is between her thighs.
You're right. I was like, wait a minute, that's Spider-Man.
It does kind of like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, some fun stuff. And I went a little light this week on my tops and tails, mainly just because I saw a Steve Mannion cover. So I think this drops in December. So Zombie Terrors Undone Special number 1. There is a Steve Mannion cover.
I actually like that cover.
I love the cover. I love Steve Mannion. I'll pick up everything, and then he'll have the same thing up on Kickstarter again, and I'll forget that I had bought it, and I'll buy it again like I always do. That's why I have like 5 copies of everything. But, I love Mannion covers. They're a lot of fun, good stuff. So I could go pick it up. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got next up here? Oh, yes. I forgot. Jedi is out. But we have a streak going, so I can't let that streak die and can't let Jedi down. So
It's time for the That's Not a Comic, That's Not a Comic, Salia Comic, Salia. It's time for the That's Not a Comic, That's Not a Comic, Salia Comic, Salia Comic. Oh, cool. Sale of the week.
Dahlia.
So this and Jedi is right. This is one of the most difficult segments to do because we've been doing it for close to 2 years now and have to come up with something different every single week in terms of some weird collectible thing that people might want to buy. We've done this now, I don't know, probably close to 100 times. So I couldn't let down Jedi. So this week for That's Not a Comic Sale of the Week, I have some vintage vending machines. First up, we have a vintage 1970s condom vending machine. It sold for $300, best offer. You had 3 options there. There were two types of ribbed one type of ribbed condom, one type of normal condom, and then some type of a little joy package on the far
Joe,
right.
The question is that you sold it for $300. Is there a condom still in the box?
No condoms were in the box. They showed the inside of the machine. The inside it was empty, so you can load it with your preferred prophylactic and have fun and set it up at your own house.
What the hell?
Hey, I don't know. I've been to a lot of fucking bars in my time, and I remember going into bars when they still had condom machines in bars. You don't see that kind of shit anymore. The next vending machine, which was just something I'd never seen before, a vintage coin-operated 75-cent notebook paper display vending machine. So apparently you could just get a notebook. If you needed a paper notebook, you could put in 75 cents and get a paper notebook. It sold for $187.49.
Jesus.
Have you ever seen a notebook dispenser paper vending machine before?
I remember those. And the pencil dispenser.
I think they're fantastic. They're a great idea. I would buy a notebook just for the shit of it if I saw that out there. I was like, shit, I gotta buy a notebook. I thought it was pretty cool. Next up, a little fun, little diner kitsch here. It's a vintage Ask Swami 1950s fortune machine / napkin dispenser and menu holder. So they would have these in each of the booths at the diner. You could put in a penny, and in the middle, in the little black area there, in the display, it will give you a yes or no answer. So, you can have fun while you're eating your burger and drinking your milkshake and grabbing some napkins off the side.
I'd rather have the one that Shatner was using.
Yeah, it went for $265. I thought that was pretty good for some good 1950s kitsch items. And last but not least, why not throw up another condom vending machine? Because we have to compare. If I'm in the market for a condom vending machine, I don't want to think $300 what I got to spend. I need to know the range. So this one, you only had one selection. It was the Weekend Bliss selection, which was nice. It was 50 cents, whereas the other one, it was 75 cents for a rubber. But in the Sunoco one, it was only 50 cents for a rubber. That's pretty nice. This went for $119 or $111 on 4 bids. So there was a little bidding war there, a little back and forth. But this was nice. The Weekend Bliss package not only gave you a condom, it also gave you a small packet of lube. So that is fantastic. For 50 cents, it gave you some lube. Spit is not acceptable lube. We're not in prison.
Hey, shit, man. They might have the old Spanish fly.
I don't know.
You get the little pill.
That was a nice one. It still has a Sunoco logo on it. I'm sure that thing got a lot of use from truckers.
I guess be a NASCAR fan having that in their collection.
They're a fun vending machine.
Yeah.
Again, you don't see them anymore. It's like cigarette machines. You don't really see cigarette machines around anymore.
Nope.
So these were kind of fun. Going to a lot of dive bars back in the day. They were pretty common.
You got to do with the pills, like the African gorilla pill. You take that.
Oh.
If we can walk around.
What the hell are you talking? What are you buying?
Hey, you buy those?
Boys and girls, never take pills out of a bathroom vending machine.
And then you get
Oh my God, that explains a lot.
And then you get the Spanish fly, and you put it in the drink.
That really does explain a lot. Holy crap!
So
we tried hard for you this week and gave you That's Not a Comic.
Damn, you really dug hard for this one, Joe. I swear.
I did. It's like I said, it is not easy. We've done this about 100 times now, and we haven't repeated things. So
nope.
Got to keep it going. I could not let Jedi down. So that's what we got. Before we jump into some talk about Baltimore, Styx is going to be giving us a rundown a little bit later. All the people that are going to be in Baltimore. Then we're going to talk about kind of what's on some of our hunt lists. Dom, you weren't here, so I didn't have a slide for you. I apologize.
Who's Dom?
But we'll figure something out.
Slide over the pixel. He'll be fine.
I wanted to do a fun little spotlight on Gray Morrow. I like doing artists that people don't think about very often, but have some recognizable work out there. And like I said, it's fun when you're looking through boxes, looking through stuff to find some of this stuff. So tonight we're going to talk about Gray Morrow. Started off early Golden Age stuff. That Planet Comics is not a Fiction House Planet Comics, by the way. That's an IW publishing. It actually, the guts of that, I believe, are Planet Comics 70. It is a disputed cover attribution to Gray Morrow. Golden Age is a mess. Yeah. People didn't sign stuff. There's not good records. So this book has kind of gone back and forth on who actually did the cover, but there are a handful that say it is a Gray Morrow cover. And it's
for us that collect and get Golden Age slabs or get your Golden Age slab, a lot of times the information for the artist and writer will be missing from slabs.
Oh yeah, quite
Why
often.
is that? Because
They'll say who did the art inside sometimes.
Yeah,
Because that's
they
a
don't
little
know.
easier to track down.
I don't understand why they do that.
Because it's not like a lot of these artists did. I mean, like if it's LB Cole stuff, it's easy to recognize because LB Cole normally signs LB Cole on the fucking cover. But the people that didn't, they were working in big shops. A lot of people were working on the books, and they were just cranking shit out.
But you know what? I understand that, but the whole fact is, like, you have a company like CGC that should recognize these artists.
It's not like they were around, Dom.
I know, but think about it. You get a comic. You don't think they look at it? They should look, oh, well, the artist was this guy. You know, have his name on the.
Yeah.
Oh,
The idea, Dom, is that the idea, Dom, is that they don't know whether it is or not, so they can't put it on there because if it isn't, and you put the wrong artist on there, you get the wrong artist on there. So they don't put anything on there. That's the safest way to do it. For that.
and it's not Will B. Tyson. There and is a shit ton
Probably.
of coke and hookers in Baltimore.
Oh,
at all
probably,
times.
definitely.
Well,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
not on my side of the street.
Listen, and go figure. My mother-in-law is coming with us to Baltimore, which is funny.
No.
Yeah.
Take her to the block. Take her to the Hustler Club.
You know, it's funny because when she invited herself, she's like, "Oh, I've never been to Baltimore." I told her, "You ever watch The Wire?" She goes, "Yeah." You don't need to go. It's worse than that. Goodbye. Click.
Take her. Let your wife and your mother let them go to the aquarium. It's literally right down the street. It's beautiful. It's nice. It's quiet. It's
You know,
nice.
it's funny. I
right there on the
told
bed.
that to Marco. Marco's like, "Oh, we'll get her a ticket for the con." I'm like, "She don't want to go to a con. I'm not want to walk down the street. You want to go to a con? Get out of here."
I think you should just let her hang out with Marco after the con.
No, Marco said, "Oh, we'll get to hang out with Giggles' mom." I'm like, "I don't think so, man. I don't think so."
So up here as well, we got some of his early work. You got the illustrated story of magic, nice fun cover. He did some classic illustrated covers, some nice sci-fi covers there. He did a cover of Plastic Man, which is fun, good Plastic Man cover. He did a handful of creepy and eerie covers for all you magazine kids out there.
Really cool.
Some great creepy and eerie covers. And he also migrated into a handful of the of some of that DC horror and Marvel horror.
You got those Brewster, right?
Yeah, so he's done some House of Secrets, From Beyond the Unknown. That House of Secrets on the right is not a cheap book.
It is not a cheap book. Trust me. I know.
Not a cheap book.
Nope.
There's a sort of Ashcan zine-ish from Heritage. Not the auction house, but old Heritage publishing for Amora, which is all his original work. Did a little bit of romance. I love the My Love cover. It's a great cover. Good hippie Woodstock cover for a romance. Always nice.
Really?
Guess who gave you Man Thing? That cover is a Gray Morrow cover. So Venture into Fear. That's a Gray Morrow cover. So he gave you Man Thing. So anytime you see Man Thing and you see Gray Morrow attached with it, it's good to pick up because hey, he's the guy that did it originally. Got some Monsters Unleashed there. He did a handful of these Archie Chilling Adventures in Sorcery books, which have some pretty cool horror covers as well. Archie had there's some good Archie titles out there outside of the standard Archie, Jughead, and Betty and Veronica and all that stuff. He did Super Cops. Did a cover for Super Cops, which is just great. He did a handful of issues of Madhouse as well. Some of these weird kind of off-title books, Red Circle Comics. Guess who gave you that Punisher cover? Guess who gave you that Blade cover? And guess who gave you that Star-Lord? Those are Gray Morrow covers.
And that's one to know.
It's a nice little run on that Marvel Preview Presents that he had. Those are good books. Those are good, solid books. Graded, those really those go for a nice, pretty penny. He did some nice Dracula Lives on the Charlton stuff, as well as Masters of Terror, and a great Planet of the Apes cover.
That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It has a skull. The face looks like a skull, which is kind of cool.
You can never go wrong with a good Planet of the Apes. He did a bunch of the Space 1999 covers, which are fantastic. Who doesn't love to see Martin Landau on every cover? I love to see Martin Landau on every cover. I know Styx likes to see Martin Landau on every cover.
I definitely do. This is a great
Bionic Man. Why look like the $6 million man on the third cover? He looks like
he still looks like Martin Landau.
Yeah.
A little bit, but young Martin Landau, he could pass. It's understandable. He did some House of Secrets. Hey, he gave us our DC Superstars of Magic, one of the best Satana covers ever. Did a great cover on Weird War Tales. Said did a handful of covers for House of Secrets. Good fun stuff. I love the skeleton thumbs down as the lions rip the man apart.
That's a nice cover.
That's fantastic. Great Wonder Woman cover as well. The Marvel Comics Super Special Kiss, the fold out. That is a great. You got Doom there, like when these fuckers gonna be done?
Yeah, is that the blood issue? Is that the blood issue with the blood mixed with the ink?
I don't think the blood was mixed with the ink on that. He did a Jonah Hex. He did a nice Buck Rogers in 25th Century.
Oh, yeah, it is.
This Black Hood cover from Red Circle Comics is actually an Alex Toth cover, but Gray Morrow did the insert. I believe he did most of the interiors on it. So the little also featuring is Gray Morrow art, and the rest of the cover is Alex Toth. So it's a twofer. Or Toth, I'm sorry. I always pronounce it wrong, and somebody corrects me in the chat.
Twofer?
Let's see. You have Edge of Chaos there, a little Pacific Comics, always fun. He didn't do the art on that Marvel fanfare, but there is Man-Thing, and he did the inks on that. So give him a little bit of credit there. And on this very Best of DC book, he did not do the Superman, but he did the rest of the art there. I always find it interesting on the books where it's multiple artists working on the same book with different art.
Yep.
I did a nice little crossover with Madame Xanadu. Did a nice DC Talent Showcase cover. He did both issues for the cover of Lois Lane, book 1 and 2, and I do believe he did all the interiors for those. He did the Sheena movie special and the miniseries. Always nice. Always winner. I'll always pick those up when I see them. Did Mark Hazard Merc. That's just a great 80s cover. I just love that. He did the special Zatanna. And who doesn't want to see Scotty? Scotty getting a little action.
There you go.
We all want to see Scotty getting a little. Kirk gets the action all
Scotty's
the time.
Beaming her up.
What about Scotty? What about Scotty?
He's sucking his mustache off his face.
Ah, that's a tribble.
Oh,
Good on you, Scotty.
What?
We're proud of you, Scotty.
There you go, Scotty. Gets no love.
He did a handful of the covers on when Marvel had Epic for a while. He did St. George, Dr. Zero, and Powerline.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my favorites, the Amora through Eros. I love that cover. Cosmic Clitty is still one of my favorite covers.
Cosmic what?
Cosmic
You heard me.
Clitty?
You heard me. Cosmic Clitty. You heard me.
It's like a cat.
Just making sure.
Calling the old Toto a kitty. There you go. Nice.
He did a handful of covers on Maggots, by the way, which are nice covers. Good horror book. The one on the left is fantastic. He did one of the covers for Nightmare on Elm Street through Innovation.
Cool.
He had that Homicide series in Dark Horse Presents, and he did one of the covers on those for Dark Horse Presents. And then he had interiors and some of the other ones for those series. There was a nice little Missing Years, little kind of zine that was out there as well. Nice little black and white work of his. He did the Three Musketeers miniseries. Who doesn't love that movie adaptation? Thank you, Marvel.
Thanks, Marvel.
Hey, why not? We didn't want it, but we'll take it anyway. Did a nice little Book of the Dead cover. And last but not least, you had the Ardwolf, fun one to pronounce, cover, and Mad Haven. So he had a nice run as an artist. Did a ton of interiors. Did a lot of interior work. But I don't know. I like his covers. He has a very recognizable signature when you see it on the cover. When he signs things, he literally writes his full name, Gray Morrow, on the cover. So it's always pretty recognizable. But like I said, he did some big boy books. So, look out for him.
Nice. I had one.
There you go. I had a good chunk of these. But
had a few.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
So I think I had the man one time. I don't know.
So Styx, I think it's your turn to shine. I'll even give you your intro. Even though it's not trivia, Styx, it is your time to shine. So if I can find the intro, there it is.
Give me a minute.
You are not having a massive stroke. It's just trivia with Styx. You did not suffer a debilitating head wound. It's just trivia with Styx.
It's not CTE or PTSD.
It's just trivia with Styx.
Jeez.
It's not trivia, but it is a Styx segment.
No,
So
it's Styx. Yeah.
the head trauma will be equivalent.
There you go.
He deals with the Steiner math. That's why the head trauma is so bad, man.
Yeah. So what do you got for us, Styx?
All right, so I thought we'd do our Baltimore Comic-Con preview because Baltimore is upon us next week. Yes, New York Comic-Con is going on.
We have 2 days left, Sticks. 2 days left in New York.
But we won't be doing it.
We're moving on.
Yep.
We don't live in the past.
We won't have our show next week to be able to talk about Baltimore because guess what? We'll be freaking there. So let's talk about it this week. Go ahead. We can go ahead. There are the slew of great artists coming in, and a slew. There's a whole bunch of people coming up. Here's.
That's the best part of Styx.
You're mute.
You're muted, Styx.
Muted.
No, you don't.
He's still muted. So on sale, we got some VIP package for $190 with
Reliable Styx.
admission all 3 days.
Reliable Sticks, man.
And you get in 30 minutes before the panel. 3-day admission is $87. Friday, $37, Saturday, $46, and Sunday, $41, which is still add that up together, and it's still cheaper than 1 day at NYCCC.
Exactly.
And truthfully, in Baltimore, it is one of the best comic conventions in terms of digging for books. People there that are selling books, not exclusives, but actually just vendors there with boxes and boxes and boxes of books.
And less crowded because the crowd is nowhere near to NYCC.
No, it's nothing. It's nothing like New York Comic Con. If you've ever been to New York Comic Con, it's
and the artist and writer talent that they bring out there is always. And
there's a lot of undesirables at NYCC this year. So, skip NYCC, come to Baltimore.
Yeah. And some of the people that are there,
I'm the most undesirable one there. Exactly.
Yeah. So who do we got coming, Styx here?
Ooh.
All right. There we go. Attending artists. We'll go right down. I did this as they announced them, so that's why they're not like in alphabetical order or anything like that. Kari Andrews is coming in. I've got a couple of things that I got to get signed from him. Eddie Burrows, Jeremy Bastian, John Beatty,
Nice.
Josh Blaylock, Russ Brown.
I'm talking about anyone selling fame books at cons. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm going forever.
Mark Buckingham, Jason Burrows, and Jim Calafiore. I met Jim last year. He signed my Time Walker book.
Nice. I'm happy that Buckingham's going to be there. That'll be nice.
Yeah. Up next. Oh.
You slowing down there, Styx? You want me to pick it up for you?
No, the audio keeps playing in my headset. Aaron Campbell, Keith Case, Keith Champagne, Star Wars fans,
What a great
Howard
name! What a great name, Keith
I
Champagne.
love his last name.
What a great fucking name!
Champagne.
Yeah.
I'm happy Howard Chaykin's going to be there. That's fucking awesome.
Great job.
I missed him last year.
I have some filthy Howard Chaykin books to get signed.
Whoa, come on! It's a family show.
Hey,
Only
Chaykin,
before 9 o'clock.
you might be like, oh, I like my Star Wars Howard Chaykin book, but Howard Chaykin did some erotic work. Let's just say.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Those books are for Joe later on to be jerking his gherkin.
Whoa.
I'm a collector, and I appreciate fine art.
Ooh.
He's a
Just
connoisseur of
preferred
good
half-tits
smut. Let him leave him alone.
I just preferred heft.
Those sweaty palms.
Joe Chen, Jim Shun, Cliff Chang, who did Paper Girls, Frank Cho, who we've talked about on this show at one point.
Frank's a local. Frank's a local,
Yep.
so this is his home con.
June, and of course the venerable Chris Claremont. He was there last year. I think he's always
Brain. Look at that skull. Look how big that brain is in that skull.
protrudes.
It's a big skull.
Get that good,
All the ideas that need to come out.
right?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't have any of that stuff, Matt.
I will have blind bags at Baltimore to be handed out.
Oh, good.
After it will open and seal.
Matt,
And then
Yeah,
they're
so
going to
here we
open
go.
up a golden ticket, and you're going to hate yourself forever.
No, they're going to be opened and sealed back. They're all going to be checked already.
with one of those.
I'm just gonna take the comic out and put it in bag and a board and hand them out. I'm gonna open them before.
No,
I
just
get to the
put the comics you don't want.
God.
Put the comics you don't want back in the bag. Take the Mark Spears books out and put some else in there.
That's just wrong. That's just wrong. Put a bend. Anyway,
right.
back to the
So, Matthew Clark. We have Becky Clunan coming in. Steve Conley, Michael Conrad. Danny. That's what she goes by. It's no last name.
Stuff.
Alan Davis. We have the Dean's Family Productions coming in. They do like kids books and things like that. Jeff
Too much
DeColl
time
is
on
coming
Dave's
in.
Family Productions.
Kevin Delgado.
It's nice that DeColl's
and
going
Tom
to be there. That's cool.
Delaga. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing him.
I'm happy. I got some good Danny books that I think I might want to get signed.
All right. Moving on. There you go.
Is that Mary Tyler
Roger
Moore?
Broadway.
No, that's Barbara Freelander.
Mary Tyler Moore.
Yeah, it does kind of look like her. Ryan Dunleavy, Garth Ennis, David Finch, friend of the channel, Trish Forstner,
She's awesome.
Franco Aureliani. The estate
Mary
of
Tyler
Barbara Friedlander will be there. Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. Local to me, believe it or not, Chris. He used to live.
Chiroso?
I think he used to live in Utica. I think he used to live in Utica.
Wait, what? I think I want to make a new friend, Chris.
Giruso. Yep.
Yeah, I can get some of his art done on my books.
I like his art. it's kind of like it's kind of Fred Hembeck-ish, if you know who Fred Hembeck is. But I like it. I got some stuff of his. I got a couple sketch covers of his done for me. Michael and Dan Goldman.
There were blanks for Skinbreaker 1, so
Yep.
You know, if you're looking for something for Finch to draw,
I do have Skinbreaker blanks.
All right. Mike Gold, Daniel Gavar, Randy Green. Mike Grell is going to be there.
Man, Mike Grell. Really?
Mike Grell is going to be there. Yes.
I didn't know he was still alive.
They're willing him out for this? Holy shit. Will he
I
be
don't know-
using
I don't
auto
know.
pen?
I love when the old timers come out, though. That's great.
Don't know how old he is,
They
but
need money.
he's been around quite a
He's
while.
younger than Styx.
They need money.
He
So
might
they
be,
gotta go.
he might be younger than me.
Unfortunately, artists weren't paid a lot, and they have to make these appearances.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stanley screwed over
Gavin
a lot of
Keith-
people. Just saying.
Brian Haberlin, Bob Hall.
I'm excited to see
Yeah,
him.
Hannah.
Evelyn. I have a handful of things to get signed.
I think I picked out something from him as well.
Some good discussions.
Dean Haspiel and Mike Hawthorne. Yeah, there we go. Mark Hempel, Jamal Engel, Philip Kenny Johnson, Chris Kemple is going to be there. Derek Kirk Kim, Daniel Crom, Mike Chrome, Adam Kubera is going to be there.
Yeah, Chrome.
Jay Lee and Tula
That's a big one
Late.
right there. Those two right
That's
there.
a good one right there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know what to take to get signed from Lotte. I have so much Lotte stuff.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, when you have so much, it's hard to pick out your favorite because I know she's one of your favorite artists.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Nate Lovett, Dev Madden, Kevin McGuire, Alex Maliv,
Ooh, Maliv's gonna
Sean Martinborough, Laura Martin, Marzan Jr., Ron Mars, Charlie McElvey, and Mike McCone.
Oh, my God.
I am pretty much in Canada. You're correct, Tyson. I can skip a stone and it'll hit Toronto.
I am so looking forward to going back to Niagara Falls Comic Con. So it was so good last year.
Yeah.
Except for
Bob
Sunday.
McLeod, Adriana Melo, Joshua Middleton. Josh Middleton. There you go.
Oh,
L.
nice.
Milgram.
That's a good one. Milgram's nice. That's a score there.
That's going to be a
Cosmic,
score.
no, it was free.
Mark Morales, Tony Moy, Trevor Mueller, Sarah Meyer, Tom. I'm gonna probably get
Win.
Nagayan.
Win.
And
When?
when is it when? Yeah, sometimes
When.
it's when. Mike Norton,
Oh, Dan
What up,
Peter.
Matt?
There we know that.
Matt.
Kevin Nolan, Dan Pratt. I think he's at every con on the Eastern Seaboard.
Yeah.
He can drive to. He was at Niagara Falls. So I surprised, going across
hanging
the
out
border.
hanging out with Anthony Michael Hall's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. John Pearson, Andrew Pepoy, Barbara Perez Marquez,
Yeah, I like the boy stuff.
David Peterson, Koi Pham, Tom Rainey, Amy Reeder, Assad Ribic.
Ah, Ribbick's gonna
Ribic.
be there. Ribbick's
Yeah.
great.
River hasn't really been doing much in the last couple
Yeah, he
of
did.
years.
Did New Gods? He did that whole. Didn't he
Yeah.
do all the covers on those New Gods series? And the
I think he did,
the
yeah.
Eternals.
All right. Alpha Richardson, Don Rosa, Craig Russo, Jim Rugg, Andy Runton,
Yeah,
Dan
happy to see him out
Sakai.
there. Oh, nice! I love when Stan's
Yeah.
around.
Yeah,
Stan's great.
Sakai he's got good art. I like his art. Stuart Sager, Joseph Schmalke. I think we
Schmalke's great.
talked about Schmalke on your board.
Yeah.
Bart Sears,
Oh, Schmalke.
Declan Shelby, And the Simonson twins, Louise and Walter. They don't
They
go
got
too far from each other.
Foreheads, basically, they do like twins. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez.
They do.
Yeah, you don't want me reading the phone book. Yeah, Don Simpson, Matt Slay will be there. Jeff Smith from Bone. He does Bone.
Yep.
John Snyder III, Mark Sparacio, Joe Stanton, Carl Story, Arthur Synum. He'll be there again this year.
I'm happy
Joey
Zoe
Thorogood.
Thurgood's going to be there too. She has some good covers.
I didn't really realize who she was. I had noticed that I had some of her stuff when I was looking through, like, I would go through the artists and see what covers they've done in the past, and I had a couple of her stuff, so I was pleased with that. Peter Tomasi, yep. Wilfredo Torres, Billy Tucci.
Yeah, Tucci.
All right, Brian K. Vaughan of Saga fame, Gus Vasquez, Charles Vess, Mark Wade is going to be there.
Vess is a good
Mark
sport
Wade,
too.
legend.
Yeah.
Mark single-handedly saving DC. Mark Wade.
I won't say no to that. So, Matt Waringo, Keith Williams, Renee Witterslater.
Workman's going to be there. Shit, I hope my Cindy comes in before I got the full run of Cindy. Hopefully it comes in before he...
Rick Woodall, John Workman, yep. Kelly Yates. Kelly Yates does a lot of Doctor Who covers. Looking forward to seeing him again this year. I had a great conversation with him last year. Tom Thaler. Okay, we have a couple more slides here for our and then we're getting into the add-ons here toward the end. Come on. All right. Stephen Rowe, Patrick O'Leaf, Dan Waters, Paul Story, Mark Sherrill, Cully Hammer, Arthur Adams is going to be there.
There were very few people at Arthur Adams' booth on Saturday last year in Baltimore.
Yep.
I walked past that booth, I don't know how many times, where there was just nobody there. There's so many artists and writers there that a lot of the booths are very lightly trafficked. So it's a great con to go if you want to actually talk to one of the artists.
Because there's not a lot of foot traffic there. It's a good con, but not many people do go. So there is room to walk around.
Well, it's nice because you don't feel rushed either.
Yeah,
you're not having to stand in line with 50 people and you feel you're rushed through.
And I think I'm putting Nerdy to sleep. Sorry, Nerdy.
I'm awake.
All right. Tony Fleeks.
Well, that makes one of us.
James Robinson, Mike Crone, and we'll be getting into the media celebrities here pretty soon. Sean Chen, Jeff Loeb, El Milgram, Torm Groenbeck. She's
I love her work. Her stuff is great. On Battle, her stuff is fantastic.
There was one book that I've been trying to find to get her to sign. It was Battle. It was like a magazine sized, but I couldn't find it.
I think I have it, Styx.
Okay. Okay. I have it on my list of things to find. Fred Van Lent, Tom King, Zaya Adams, Ryan Dunleavy, and Ron Garvey. Not the pitcher.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. It's a good list.
And then let's see here. Then really quick, I think I've got because it's only about 6 of them. Come on, we'll slide it. There we go. No. Come on. Oh, there we go. J.G. Jones. I think I have Patrick O'Leaf on there twice.
He was there last year. Nobody was at his booth for hours on end. I'm sitting there staring. I'm like, J.G. Jones is over there. Nobody's at his booth.
Yeah.
It's fucking J.G. Jones.
Wade Von Grabadger. Yeah. Rod Rice, Joel Adams, John Timms, Andrew Robinson, Victor Sparrow, Justin Mason, and Donnie Cates is going to be there.
Donnie Cates is going to be there. making his way
That's-
out.
I was surprised because he wasn't there last year, and he usually doesn't come.
He was having a rough patch for a while. So
Yeah. It's been a while since he's been east of the Mississippi, I think. So
I'm excited. Still Freeze is going to be there. Still Freeze has a huge amount of work that is all amazing.
Yeah, Brian Selfrey, Michael Cho, Sean Von
Also
Gorman,
great stuff.
Joey Esposito, Carlos Speed McNeil, Paul Pope,
That's
Robert
one
Venditti
top's on
and-
my list there.
and Chip Kidd. I've got some stuff for Chip to sign. I've got some booster gold stuff, so I'm looking forward to that. As you can see, I'll interject here. As you can see, there's a ton of artists going to be there. Like New York Comic Con has a great artist alley, but this is all artists and writers, inkers, you name it.
And solid big names. Not
Mhm.
it's not a bunch of like C-listers. They're major talents.
Nicole Jelinek. Now she does. I think she does. She's been doing Lady Death lately.
Oh, nice.
She's from the Albany area. Joe Previtt and Dennis Cowan.
Nice.
And there are still some more that I didn't get to because the last few weeks have been kind of crazy for me. But okay, that's where I'm at.
I agree, Terry. Hey,
I'll stop
you
there.
need that picture. You need that signed headshot of Chip Kidd. What do you got?
These are just my. I don't know if you want to go through these yet, or
Oh yeah, sure.
so what I've got laid out for autographs to get. And some of these books I still need to get. I got Aaron Campbell. I got a Berserker and the Dark Shadows. I want to get him signed, and the Battle of the Planets
Oh, that would be a good one.
for Joe Chen and the Buffy #1.
Joe Chen did an absolute shit ton of Buffy books.
Yes,
And they're
he
all
did.
good. They're all great covers.
He did.
But yeah, it's a shit ton of Joe Chen Buffy covers.
I picked out a couple for Cliff Chang. I got my Paper Girls #1 to get signed. I got that Generation Lost with Booster Gold. And I got one of these the Dark Knights for him to sign. It's the magazine size book.
Oh, nice.
Mark Trello, got that Hobgoblin Amazing Spider-Man cover that I like. Alan Davis, that's the UK edition of the Star Wars comics. So they're black and white, but he did the cover for this one, along with Howard Chaykin.
Nice.
Jeff DeCull, got that
God,
Amazing
Howard
Spider-Man
Chaykin
with the
has-
black hat.
Howard Chaykin has such filthy stuff. It's wonderful.
David Finch, I picked out a couple Booster Gold covers from Justice League International for him. Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, I got this Superman with Frankenstein and Dracula attacking him. I got that for him to sign, and then this King Tut Batman Chronicles that he did the cover for.
Once you get them signed, are you going to get them graded?
I don't usually grade them. I like to have them I put them in a box. I might do the Paper Girls one because I have a Paper Girls graded. So I'm thinking of having them crack it and sign it there.
Oh,
I don't know how that. I'll have to talk to someone who was actually cracked up slab, Bruce. Yep, you got this mallet out there.
I got my mallet. Cracked it.
Yep, got your mallet. Chris
I
Giarusso.
love that Mars Attacks.
My the text. I gotta find that one. I didn't have that one, and I was going to order. I had to order this one. I failed to order it. Trackman is only available in Germany, and I wanted to get
That's
that.
why he's wearing Lederhosen.
Yeah, he's wearing the Lederhosen. Yep. Michael Golden. They're the GI Joe issue 46, and it's the Exo Squad from Topps cover.
That's Lone Ranger. That's what we call a Styx presentation.
Yes.
Yes. Good old Styx presentation.
Mike Gold, Howard Chicken, this American Flag. I think that's like a one-shot trade. Daniel Govar. I got the Souls one to get him to sign. Randy Green, Tomb Raider. Gavin Guidry just recently did this Godzilla versus Thor cover that came out like maybe 2-3 months ago. Brian Haberlin. I like Jack-o'-lantern or like Headless Horseman style covers.
He's been doing a handful of 3D ones lately that are fun.
Yeah, he has. Yeah. So I'm hoping he has this one there because I could not find that one. Here's another Mars Attacks by Dean Haspiel.
Mars Attacks has such great books.
And Mark Hempel, Johnny Quest. I've got quite a few of them.
What is Johnny doing to Race Bannon there?
Leave Race alone.
What is he doing to Race?
Wait, are these all books you're getting signed?
These are all books I either have or I'm going to look for at the con that get signed.
Ah, okay.
Most of them I do have. Derek Kirkham, Jim Henson presents another Johnny Quest cover. Jay Lee, that he did some Terminator books, so I'm going to get him to sign one of my Terminator books. I picked out this Josie and the Pussycats by Tula Lotay to get her to sign that one.
It's really going to be hard to figure out what to take for
there with Kevin McGuire. Static, I picked this one. This is one of the ones I got from the dollar bin, if you remember, Bruce.
Yes.
Have him sign it. Tom King, I saw this one. I don't know.
That's what you do. You're choosing the Tom King hand-drawn covers.
Yeah, why not? I love it. It's like, it's a great cover.
He did a series of those.
Yeah, it is. Ron Garvey's Back in Black. Kelly Hammer, this Deceased. Like Batgirl Deceased.
No, that's what was that?
Batman.
Night Terrors.
I do have that one. J.D. Jones, the Booster Gold cover, Patrick Relief, G.I. Joe.
Jeez. Doctor Who. Rod Reese did Doctor Who? Ooh.
Rod Reese.
He's got a couple Doctor Who covers. Well, he's got quite a few Doctor Who covers. There's 2 I picked out. And that Darth Maul cover. I got that Chase Burroughs, God is Dead. Al Milgram. I was surprised how much I actually had of Milgram. But I'm going to get one of my Mummy covers. And then that Hulk smashing Machine Man. And then G.I. Joe. I'm going to get into that. That's that battle action from that Torm Groundbeck.
I think I do. I have a handful of those issues because Ennis was doing stories in there in that magazine. Mm-hmm. And I had it on my pull list for a while. I think I might have one.
This is the one that she actually does the cover for.
Yeah.
Terminator, Amazing Spider-Man, the Doctor Who's. Innovation, Lost in Space, Brian Selfries. Michael Cho and Sean Van Gogh. I think that's got to be the last one. I don't think I did any more after Star Trek. Everyone's doing. I think I don't. I did 2
Crystal Action.
One more.
Is that a connecting or is that a holdout?
They're a connecting one.
Oh, connecting.
They're connecting. Yep.
Nice.
That Chip Kidd and Dennis Cowan. Now, as far as like TV or movie celebrities that are going to be there. What next one? That one.
Of course, freaking Giancarlo Esposito. He's been there all the time. He's been there for the last couple of years. He likes it.
Oh, you closed it?
Yeah.
Nice.
He wasn't there last year.
It's the last couple of years here and there. Not last year, but I'm saying he was there.
Yeah, he wasn't there last year.
Yeah. So Giancarlo, Carl Lumley, Bonnie Wright from Harry Potter, Oliver Phelps, they're from Harry Potter as well. Michael
Lumley
Bain
was Mantis, right?
Here.
Lumley played Mantis, right?
Lumley played Mantis. Yes, he did.
Okay.
And he was in the show Alias. Yeah, he also does the voice for Martian Manhunter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Winter Soldier, Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yep.
Oh, those twins from Pond, those ginger twins are still milking it. I see.
Yeah. Yep. Why not? I don't blame him.
A lot of voice
And then
actors.
the last ones are, the voice from Phineas and Ferb, David Attenborough Jr. Alison Court, she does the voice. She's Big Comfy Couch, and she does the voice for Jubilee. And Lydia in Beetlejuice animated. Adrian Howe does the voice for Nightcrawler in X-Men 97. And I think he's the voice of Caesar in Planet of the Apes, the newer one. Vincent Martella, he does voices for Phineas and Ferb as well, and Batman. Gal Dodd, Wolverine, and Lenore Zahn, she does the voice for Rogue in X-Men 97.
Well, the new X-Men series, all the voice actors were at the con. I walked by their booth. Lines were pretty decent, weren't that bad, everybody was there, which is cool.
These voice actors, I mean, when it comes to like the ones, they're going to be busier than crap because all the new kids are watching. They read the manga, they go in, they watch the anime of the manga, and these are the people.
I was looking for Don friggin' Funko Pops. They were supposed to come out, and they didn't. And you got 3 of the voice actors.
Don.
Don.
We're in the back again this year, kids. So if you happen to come to Baltimore, head all the way to the back.
Yay!
When you see the titties, you know it's us.
What? Yes.
Why are you showing everyone your titties?
Dude, what?
Hey, titties and kitties, baby.
Normally they put some of the talent back in that those 30s back there because last year they had some of the people from what was it from Alien or Aliens back there? Some of the actors were back there.
Yeah, the Aliens actors were back there. We were right across from Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon last year.
Yeah.
Flash.
Yeah. And
the universe.
Wesley Shipp from The Flash. That's who was up by us.
Right next to the men's room.
No, luckily we weren't next to the men's room because it smelled atrocious.
Yeah, it was bad.
Con bathrooms are grotesque. I don't know what the hell. Don't eat con food. Don't eat con-like food before you come to the con. Shit at your hotel or someplace other than the con. Please.
Yeah,
and please, if you're wearing flip-flops, sandals, please spray some deodorant on your feet or wash them before you jump to the con, please.
Yo, B.O., please.
All around.
B.O., please.
Axe body spray is not deodorant.
No, Baltimore's a fun time. If you like digging for books, I mean, they got great Golden Age people there in terms of dealers, great Silver Age stuff, modern stuff, cheap dollar box books, you name it. It's a fun time to go there and just pick up stacks and stacks of books. And then you can get them signed while you're there too.
Absolutely.
So, awesome.
And
Thank you very much, Styx.
You're welcome.
With that, we were going to talk about what we're hunting, what we're going to be looking for while we are in Baltimore, digging through boxes and looking for stuff. So first up, Bruce.
Oh,
what are you going to be hunting for?
I have no idea. Let's see what I got this year. All right, let me bring up my slide. Remove yours. There we go. Here we go. Wow.
You were almost there.
I didn't remove it.
I didn't remove it.
What the hell? It won't let me add it.
There you go.
I removed it.
All right.
It just dislikes you.
All right. This Great House of Secrets 80, 85, 89. MORROW cover.
Yep.
Which I love this cover.
It is a great cover.
House of
And
Secrets.
again, not a
Yeah.
cheap book.
Not a cheap book.
Kids. A lot of House of Secrets books you can get pretty reasonably. That's not a cheap book.
That's not cheap at all.
like
House
the
of
Jungle
Secrets
Cruise hat.
114. I
Great
love
cover.
this cardy cover.
Yes, it's one of the
I
best.
have that cover. I have that book.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, which mean you have that book?
I have that book.
I'll trade you a Spider-Man magic pack for it. All right, then we have Witching Hour number 1 and Witching Hour 28. Even though I have 28, it's like a 5, maybe a 6. I'm looking to get a higher grade on that, and I do want to. I'm missing 1, 2, 3. Witching Hour up. I to complete up to 40, issue 40. I will have that complete run. I might try to finish the series, because I've been finding a lot of Witching Hours for really cheap at cons, smaller cons.
Yeah.
Oh, that Witching Hour on the right. That's what Spears is homaging.
Yes.
Yep.
What do you think he got the idea from?
I'd never seen this one before.
Never seen this one before.
Nope.
I have a few homages. It's been homaged before. It's a good classic cover.
Then we have once again, I'm going to look for a Green Lantern 55, and I'm going to look for a Green Lantern number 9, both variants, hard to find variants. That 55 is pretty expensive.
No DCUs?
Can you let me run my slideshow? When you have slides that you did, you can talk all you want.
I was asking if you had any DCUs, you mutt.
Gee, why don't you just freaking go over there, go to the kitchen, grab a pickle, and practice
Ain't
for
easy.
Baltimore?
Yo, dude, why don't you get a hat that fits your head one time, okay?
If they had a hat that fits your head, it'd be fucking like an 8.6 or 8.3 or 8.7, whatever. Get out of here,
Oh, yeah, shut up.
douche. Always thought
Fucking
shit.
like a married couple.
All right,
Oh.
where we go?
I want a divorce. I get half of nothing then. Oops, I forgot. Micros, number 1. I messed up on that slide. I pulled the Styx. I love Micros, so I want that. Then we have Secrets of Sinister House, number 9. I have a copy. I want a better copy. And then the DC Horror Grail of all grails, Secrets of Haunted House, number 5.
Great cover.
Ooh, that's nice.
Tough and high grade. Not cheap.
Not cheap at all. Not cheap.
I don't know if I have that one or not.
That book, it's been. I've seen high grade copies on Whatnot. Whatnot is not a real place. So for $400 to $500 raw.
It's a good book.
Then let's see. Jimmy Olsen, 134. I have it, but I wanted a higher grade. And I have
Fucking hippies.
Green Lantern, Green Arrow, 86. So I want 85 to go with my 86.
Classic cover.
Very classic.
Between that and
And-
Drunk Man, can't get any better.
Adventure Comics 283. The first appearance of the Phantom Zone and Kneel Before Zod.
Nice.
And of course, I want a Doctor Who and the Daleks. All the copies on eBay are either 2s, 3s, or 4s.
Later, Pops.
Later.
I'm not
Take
paying
care, Pops.
not paying $100 for a 4.0 of this book. Raw.
No, I don't blame you.
Yeah, not doing it.
That's why I only pay 40.
And finally,
those books.
what?
Styx is the Dell. Styx is the Dell
Those books.
Hunter.
Six.
The Dell Hunter. Aha.
Oh, yeah, I got like 12 copies of that.
So why don't you give one to Bruce? He's looking for it.
Because I've seen his copies and I don't want to take his copies. He has one book I want. He won't give it to me. He won't sell it to me.
I wonder what that's like.
I only have one gun. All right, get out of here.
Bazinga.
And finally,
Oh, your DCUs.
I just put this up here. I have 2 of the 4 up here. I really need 5 Adventures of Superman 518 and Looney Tunes number 12. Flash 100 has been scratched off the list, and 519 has been scratched off the list.
That Looney Tunes is going to be tough and hard grade or high grade to find.
Yep.
Oh, I'll try and get that Flash out.
Finger fucked 7 ways to Sunday.
And that is my hunting for Baltimore. Okay.
Nice. Styx, what do you got? What are you looking for?
What the hell is that?
That's from Jumanji.
I always find some character that I know is going to make Styx laugh to represent it.
Yeah, no, I love it. Yeah. I don't think it's Jumanji.
It's Jumanji.
Yeah, that's Jumanji.
Is it Jumanji? I don't think it was Barry Munchausen. So I already went through most of my books. I've been doing my Doctor Who books. I've been logging them in, so I'm going to bring that with me so that I can hopefully find some run fillers for my Doctor Who books. That's basically what I'm keying in on lately.
I'm bargain hunting. I'm bargain hunting in Baltimore this year. I'm not looking for too much. There's a few Alex Toth covers that I want. I do like the Zorro cover. I know I can find that cheap. Mm-hmm. There was a Conan Alex Toth cover that's a more recent cover that I would like to just add to my Conan collection. Since Paul Pope's going to be there, I've wanted this copy of Pop Gun. It's like a 500-page book. It's big, and I don't know if I really want to carry it around, but it's a Paul Pope cover that I would love to get signed.
Well, you don't have to carry it around. You can always leave it at the Rennavision table.
I don't trust those Rennavision kids. They're shifty.
Yeah, I agree. Especially the short one with the tiny hands.
And then I'm just doing some run filling. There's some Betty by the Hours that I'm looking for. The only pricey book that I'm really looking for, I have all the Sally Forth books except for that goddamn Hughes. I just have never pulled the trigger on it. And now that I have the full run in decent grade, I do want the Hughes Sally Forth.
Thank you, RP, for the $2.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I love Frank Thorne stuff. So I have some of the Erotic Worlds of Frank Thorne books, which are pretty great, but I don't have this one in a decent grade. So looking for a nice clean copy of that, which is hard to find clean copies of filthy books. Speaking of Frank Thorne, I also want the Frank Thorne cover for Marvel feature Red Sonja, She-Devil with Sword, #4. I would just like a very nice, fine, high-graded copy in that book. It's not an expensive book, but it's a good Red Sonja book. And I am gonna look for. I'm always looking for Darwin Cook stuff, no matter where I am. Yes. But that Madman cover, which is Allred and Cook together, is one that I have been looking for, and it is a gap in my collection that I definitely need to fill. And that's what I got. Dom, what are you looking for?
I'm just gonna probably look for Soundwave covers, Boba Fett covers, Hordak covers.
You blew your load at NYCC. So
yeah, and probably a couple of Stitch covers here and there, and Hobgoblin covers. That's what basically I look at, especially the Soundwave and Zartan covers. I want to look for. That's about it, man.
Hey, Jeff.
There's always good stuff in goddamn Baltimore. Like I said, so many dealers. You go to local cons around here, and God, they're just they're difficult. You go there, it's like sword, Funkos. Only modern comics.
And goddamn, people selling fudge. Stop selling fudge at cons.
Yeah, there's no place for fudge in a con. Ugh, gross. All right. I do have a Tubi recommendation for this week because I saw that it was up there. It's one of my favorite movies. I highly recommend you watch Chopper if you haven't seen it. If you don't want to watch it, fuck you. It's a great movie. You should watch it. Yes, that is Eric Bana. It is
Really?
It is yes.
I look like him.
It is about Chopper, who is the most famous Australian criminal of all time. It is a hilarious, crazy movie. It is very violent. There is a scene where he waves his dick at somebody, so be prepared. But it is, if you want to see, like, if you watch this, you will have a completely different respect and admiration for Eric Bana as an actor. I've never seen Eric Bana get to this level of acting, and this is one of his first movies. It's fantastic.
Put it all out there, did he?
Yeah, and if you don't know the story of Chopper, you can look into Chopper before you watch the movie if you want, or just watch the movie. It will be well worth it. If I lead you astray, you can call me out in the show when we come back in 2 weeks, but you will not be disappointed. If you want to see something a little crazy, I would say it's better than Bronson. If you're if you like this style of movie, Bronson with Tom Hardy, this is far more grounded, but a better movie. So, hey, what can I say? It is one of my favorite fucking movies. It is a character unlike anything you will see. I always love real characters brought to life on screen of people that are larger than life characters, and there's nobody larger than life than Chopper. So go watch it. It's good stuff. Anybody else watching anything fun?
I just watched a really good show on Netflix series. It's called Boots. It's set in the early 90s. It's about the Marines boot camp, and it's before Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and how soldiers dealt with it. And it's really good. It's a dramedy. So a dramedy.
Marines don't like being called soldiers. Just an FYI.
Sorry. They take the uniform off and they're all the same. But it's a really good show. I recommend it to everyone. And don't forget Peacemaker. Peacemaker is amazing.
You know what I watched just before the show? Paramount has Fight or Flight with Josh Hartnett. I'm not the biggest Josh Hartnett fan, but it's a good just action movie. Great fight sequences. Good stylistic movie. Very easy watch. Not a long movie. Good stuff. Not much else out there this week. It's a little slow.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I guess everyone's watching Peacemaker, I guess.
Yeah, I gotta watch that last episode.
I really liked it. I really liked it. I know a lot of people complaining because they had, they pulled a Dom. They had all these theories about who's going to show up and how it's going to end and how it's going to finish. And when they didn't get what they want, they decided to crap on James Gunn. And this is the worst thing James Gunn has ever done. DCU is doomed.
It was fine. It was fine. I watched it. I was entertained. I wasn't expecting earth-shattering television. It's fucking Peacemaker. Like I'll tell you, I always call Peacemaker Ernest Goes to the DCU.
Is it that Superman was going to be in it?
It did what it needed to do. It tied up all the storylines and set up for the next story going forward.
Yeah, it was fine.
That's all. It's fine.
I mean, maybe it felt a little anticlimactic. I guess maybe I don't know.
What, because Superman wasn't in it? They were expecting Superman to show up?
They did that with what season was it? Game of Thrones Red Wedding. They had the Red Wedding, or was it the Battle of the Bastards? Then the next episode was the finale. it's been done before where it's just a episode to tie things up and move the story along.
Yeah, it was fun. It was like I have nothing bad to say about the show.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it got better as it went on. Versus I wasn't a huge fan of the first episode, but it was fine. It was fine. It was serviceable. I still like Gen V. I'm still watching Gen V. I think Gen V's fine.
Gen V is good. I like Gen V.
I like Gen V better than I like the boys at this point. I liked the boys originally, but I didn't like the last season of the boys. But Gen V is interesting. It's an interesting story, and I like how they're weaving everything together. It's nice that they're expanding the universe there. But other than that, there's not much out there. Not too much new stuff coming out there. So
I think are we getting Wonder Man soon?
Are we? Does anyone care?
Oh, December.
I'm hoping that comes out. I forget about it. Nobody is talking about it, and it ends up being good. That would be nice. Just
well, you know what the last
fun
series that
little
nobody
show.
was talking about that turned out good wasn't it Agatha All Along? Were they talking about that and it turned out to be good?
Which one?
Agatha All Along.
Oh, I got the
Oh, people were talking about that.
Fantastic.
No, but there was another one that they were talking about, and it turned out to be pretty decent that people liked. I'm trying to think of
I'm gonna watch American Primeval.
Well, apparently, Vision Quest secretly got a second season on the way. They're talking about a second season.
Is Matthew Modine going to be in it?
Yeah, right.
No, Kevin Bacon. Oh wait, that's quick song.
No, that's quick.
Matthew Modine is going to play another song, "Crazy for You" part 2.
Well, they really haven't. Everything in that WandaVision universe has been good so far, so I expect Vision Quest to be good.
Hey, what did everybody think about Marvel?
Multiverse of
Really cool.
Marvel Zombies.
I thought Marvel Zombies was good.
I thought it was great.
Really?
Yeah, it was good.
I definitely agree. Task has been fantastic. I like the Lowdown as well. Lowdown is more of a acquired taste, I think, because it is kind of a slower show. You have to kind of like that type of show. I like it a lot. But Task has been fantastic. Task.
I've been rewatching Voyager, and I realized how bad a lot of those episodes were in Voyager. Oh my god, some of those episodes.
You gotta wait till 7 and 9 shows up.
Still, even after 7 and 9, how many episodes did the holodeck malfunction? Or
that's everyone ever since
let's
TNG.
go into this gas giant and see what happens. Ooh.
If you want to watch Catherine Janeway in something, go watch Remo Williams. That's where she shines. Great.
And that at the army girl lady. Yeah.
That's what you want to watch because Fred Ward, that's good stuff.
Yeah, I got to watch Chad Powers. I have to watch that. I haven't had a chance to sit there.
I completely forgot about that. I watched the first 2 episodes and I forgot about it this week. I love that. It was such a surprisingly enjoyable, hilarious show. I had very low expectations about how that was going to be, but man, that was a funny fucking show.
I got to watch that.
Got some good laughs out of that.
Next.
Glenn Powell, he's the it man. Told you, sons of bitches, 8 months ago. Glenn Powell, he's going to be the dude. He's the man. Good stuff. All right, kids. Well, that's all I got for this week. Jedi will be joining us once we return from Baltimore. There will be no show next week, but that shouldn't stop you from subbing up at Rennavision. Sub up over at Kingdom of Nerds. Bruce, what you got going on?
Hopefully I have a show Sunday. I had a technical issue. I have to rebuild my entire all my show lineups from scratch, pretty much. Thank you, Joe, for having 80% of slides for Sunday's show. And
backups upon backups.
So the other comic show, the best family comic book show ever on Sundays. And also, I'm going to do a shameless plug for the comic book community awards. The voting ends tomorrow. I am nominated for 4 awards. So if you want to vote for Kingdom of Nerds and Brucifer, here is the link. Shameless plug.
Look at that shameless plug.
Very shameless.
Go vote for Matt. Go over there.
Head
And
vote for Matt. Heroes for Hire Comic Club. Because some of those people in that category, just vote for Matt.
We're not going to speak ill of anybody
No,
here.
I would never do
But
that.
we'd like to see Matt get some votes.
Matt works very hard on his show. He does 4 or 5 shows a week, and he deserves the win.
I think he does more shows than that.
Yeah, he's cranking out. He's cranking out stuff.
Yeah,
like
also
crazy.
he got Sunday Extravaganza. He has the Good Cinema, Bad Cinema. He has the comic talk with the community, and then he does and he has a community hangout on Thursdays. So he does like 5 shows.
Hey Nerdy, what you got going on? Get some plugs in there for you. Go over to Nerdy Geek's channel. Give him a sub. Nerdy's starting up a channel. He's getting content out there. Go over to him and give that man a sub.
I just been doing the basic stuff, new comic book day haul, unboxing, FOC, but I'm gonna start dabbing into doing actual reviews of the books I'm reading, so people actually know I'm not just buying pretty pictures. I'm actually reading the books too.
I'm just buying 90% of the time. I'm just buying pretty pictures. They're very pretty pictures of naked women, but they're
Hey, I always say everyone is welcome, whether you're a cover lover or a reader or just a collector.
I do plenty of reading as well, but I like pretty covers.
Nothing wrong with it.
Styx, you gonna show up this Tuesday, or are you gonna sleep? You gonna sleep again?
I showed up on Tuesday with late, but
showed up late for his own show.
He showed up late on freaking wrestling show too. He showed up late on the wrestling show too. He fell asleep.
Well, for wrestling, I was at work. I was at work that night, and I had forgotten that we were taping.
It felt like you just woke up out of a sound
It was
sleep,
a tape show, and I forgot. Quiet over there. Don't make me get your brother after you.
What's on tap for Doctor Who this week, Styx?
What are we watching on Doctor Who this week? We're watching Silence in the Library this week.
Nice.
The first appearance of River Song. So if you like Doctor Who and you like what you're getting on this channel, come over to my channel. And on Tuesday nights we watch older episodes of Doctor Who. We're in the Tennant era right now, going through. So like I said, we're going to be watching Silence in the Library, and then the following week it'll be Forest of the Dead. So, enjoy the
All right. So make sure you guys.
I need a new mic.
Make sure you get a mic at Baltimore. Justin has a mic for you. Make sure you
for Styx's mic in so the Kickstarter. So send the money to Bruce.
Jeez, don't you listen?
No,
fucking gobbledygook ears over there.
Hey, you guys doing a wrestling show this Thursday, Dom?
We did it. We filmed it yesterday.
Oh, there you go. Drop on Thursday.
Wednesday we filmed it. So this week going into next week. I don't think we're gonna do. We're gonna do Wednesday before we go to Baltimore. So this Wednesday we're gonna have one coming up. So Styx, be up, be ready.
So with that, please leave a like on Kingdom of Nerds, Rennavision, and Nerdy Geeks channel, and have a good weekend. We'll be back in the next 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I will be posting videos from Baltimore. So
I will be hiding in all of those pictures. I do not want to be seen in public.
Well, listen. Also, there's another category in the best category. Vote for Brucifer, Drama Queen. There you go.
So, thank you everybody for hanging out. We will take our 1 week break, and we will be back week after next with some exciting. I'm sure we'll all have fun stacks of pickups to show when we come back from all kinds of fun things.
All those
hopefully lots of signatures. Hopefully lots of interesting stories. We're gonna spike Styx's drinks so he gets a little loose.
No. He's in my room.
Maybe we'll have some video of Styx dancing. Who knows?
Nope,
who knows?
not happening.
Who knows what we're gonna get? But we'll see you all in 2 weeks. Thanks for hanging out.
And maybe those condom vending machines will work for Bruce's for Rent Sticks.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
With that, have a great weekend, everybody.
The qualified. The qualified. The qualified.